Hello, dear listeners. Welcome to part 5 in the series, The Suns in Our Galaxy. The title for this video is, What Moves Through the Portals? The information I present in this video is downloaded from the Keepers of the Akashic Records. They are the custodians of our entire galaxy's Akashic Records. I often call them the Keepers of Living Records, or just the Keepers. And in this video, I will talk about the beings, the frequencies, and the transmissions that travel through the suns, and the role of the suns in cosmic evolution. Title: What Moves Through the Portals? A doorway is not merely a structure, it is a passage, and a passage by its nature invites movement. If the suns are portals, doors between dimensions, then something must move through them, something must travel, something must cross from one realm to another. Something does. What moves through the portals of the suns can be grouped into 3 streams: beings, frequencies, and transmissions. These streams are distinct, yet they intertwine. They are the lifeblood of the galaxy, the circulation system of a living cosmos. The beings. There are beings whose nature is light. They do not possess physical bodies as you do. They exist in dimensions above your own, yet they move through the galaxy. They travel, they serve, and the suns are their pathways. Some of these beings you would call angels, though that word carries much human meaning. Others are guides, guardians, watchers, beings who have never separated from their source as you have. Beings who move between stars as easily as you move between rooms. They use the suns as portals to enter your dimension when their presence is needed. They use them to depart when their work is complete. A sun is to such a being what an airlock is to a diver, a point of transition between environments, between densities, between states of being. But there are other beings as well, souls in transition, those who have completed their time in physical form and are returning to the realms between lives. They do not travel alone. They are carried by the light through the portal into the dimensions where they will rest, reflect, and prepare for what comes next. And there are beings who have never left this galaxy, who have always served within it. The suns themselves are such beings, and there are others: the consciousness of planets, the intelligences that guide comets, the ancient presences that dwell in the spaces between stars. All of them move, all of them travel, and the suns are their crossroads, the frequencies. Much of what travels is pure frequency, information in its most fundamental form. Imagine the galaxy as a body. The suns are its organs. The frequencies that move through the portals are its nerve impulses, the signals that coordinate, that inform, that keep the whole alive and responsive. When a planet in one part of the galaxy is about to awaken, that information travels through the network. It moves from world to sun, from sun to sun, from the local star to the central sun, and back again, not as a message in words, but as a shift in frequency, a change in the background hum of the galaxy itself. Every sun receives these frequencies. Every sun responds. And every sun transmits what it receives to the worlds within its care. You are receiving these frequencies now. Your sun is receiving them. And what your sun receives, it passes to Earth, not as a radio signal, but as a field of potential, a field of awakening. This is part of what you are feeling when you sense that something is shifting, not only in your life, but in the world, in the times you are living through. The frequencies are moving through the portals, and you are bathed in them, the transmissions. Beings travel, frequencies travel. And then there are transmissions, intentional communications sent from higher dimensions into the physical realms. These are not random, they are guided. They are purposeful. They are the means by which the creative force and the beings who serve it nurtures the evolution of consciousness throughout the galaxy. A transmission may arrive as inspiration, a sudden knowing, a breakthrough in understanding. It may arrive through a dream, through a moment of stillness, through words that seem to come from nowhere. It may arrive through the work of those who have opened themselves to receive artists, healers, teachers, those who serve as channels for something greater than themselves. These transmissions move through the suns. Your sun receives them from the galactic network and translates them into forms your dimension can hold. The light that reaches your planet carries not only warmth and energy, but information. Information that supports your awakening, information that guides your evolution, information that reminds you who you are, the role of suns in cosmic evolution. Why does all of this matter? Why are the suns central to the unfolding of life in this galaxy? Because without them, nothing would move. The suns are the engines of evolution, not only in the physical sense of providing light and heat, but in the deeper sense of providing connection. They are the points where higher dimensions touch the physical. They are the conduits through which the creative force nourishes what it has made. A planet that is cut off from its sun is a planet that evolves alone, and evolution cannot happen in isolation. Consciousness expands through relationship, through receiving, through responding, through becoming part of something larger than itself. The suns ensure that no world evolves alone. They connect each planet to the network. They transmit what is needed. They receive what is offered. They are the great servants of evolution in this galaxy, patient, steady, unwavering in their purpose. And now, in this time, something is moving through the portals that has not moved in ages. A frequency is rising. A transmission is being sent. The galaxy itself is shifting toward a new phase of awakening. Your sun is receiving this, Earth is receiving it, and you are receiving it. In the next video, we will explore the consciousness of the suns themselves, who they are, what they know, and how close they are to the creative force that birthed them. For now, know this, you are not alone in your awakening. You are part of a galaxy that is awakening with you. And what moves through the portals moves through you as well. The light is carrying something. It has always been carrying something, and now it is time to receive. This was all for now, a transmission from the keepers of the Akashic, or should I say, living records. Thank you for listening.